Hello, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and whatever you are doing. Maybe you are busy in the office, maybe you are in your business, maybe you are sleeping. This is Kohera Senior once more saluting you. How are you, my brothers and sisters? In fact, I'm very happy, I'm very grateful to be with you this time round. Here in Kenya, it is very shining. We are very peaceful. May I once more take this time to appreciate you, my organic subscribers and friends, ladies and gentlemen. Very much appreciative to you. I'm very humble to say thank you very much for the support you are giving me, for the encouragement you are giving me, positive reactings and even negative reactings. That is the way we go. This is YouTube and we have to move on. My dear colleagues, may I once more thank my heartfelt brothers and sisters who are supporting me in constructing this toilet. As you can see right now, oh, even madam is here curing. This is a curing stage. Sorry, madam, sorry. You can see we are now trying to maintain it so that it does not crack. Say hi, just say hi, Sarah.
Good morning.
Sarah is very busy. And let me take you around this toilet. This one has 4 rooms. It has 4 rooms. It has normal 2 rooms for normal latrine. And the other one here is for special need. We shall have to uplift. We shall uplift this one upwards so that anybody who is physically challenged can be comfortable when he or she is helping herself or himself here. Yeah, I will show you when we elevate it, when the elevation will be done. And this one here is actually a bathroom. We are going to also to elevate it to a higher level where one will need not to bend too much when you are actually taking bath. And my dear sister, Jamaica baby, wherever you are, let God bless you and add you abundantly. My sister Lowe, wherever you are, let also God bless you more, my dear sister, for always standing with Kohera Senior, and that is a very strong Kohera Senior team. Plus my brother from Canada, wherever you are, thank you very much. As you can see now, we are actually remaining with the iron sheets. My sister supported us to pay the masonry or the contractor. We have paid him halfway, almost now finishing. Then we shall need some more materials actually to complete making the doors, plastering, and I will still put here a wall. One time a wall will run from here, because as you can see, this one is very much open. So I'll have to put a barrier. I'll put a barrier 1 meter from here so that whenever somebody is inside, he or she has no problem of people passing, because this is an open compound, and we shall have to take some preventive measures so that one is very comfortable. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, this has been a dream to me. Brother Mache, where are you? Mache and young man, my young son, Prince Odinga. I salute you. I like you people. Now you can see I have not fallen in the toilet. I'm alive. I'm here. Here is the stage now. If you are my friends, send me something and then you call me a beggar. What is wrong with that? I appreciate even $1 so that we can be moving, and that is how actually we are supposed to move. Yeah, so this is where we are, and we are almost at the three quarters of the total percentage of the latrine. The remaining quarter actually is roofing, and then plastering, and then making this wall here. Then we shall launch it. We shall officially open it for usage. Otherwise, let me now go to the to the main content. So I appreciate you for the comments you made over Marwa's accommodation at Nyabohansi. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, being an elder, sometimes there are challenges when you see, even if you are not together with your son or your child, somebody you sired, and you see that he is not moving in the correct direction. In fact, you cannot tolerate, you can't be patient. You have at least to say, remember, that is somebody's son. So when I said you accommodate Marwa, I'm feeling for him, because I do not want the community to see him as an enemy. I do not want the community to see Marwa as an outcast. In fact, I don't expect anybody to point Marwa when he is passing by saying, look at this man, look at this man. That is what I'm trying to prevent, so that by accommodation, that is what I meant. You know, some people don't understand English. Some of the YouTubers thought when I used the word accommodate him, they thought I was saying he will come and live in their homes, like the young son, Prince Odinga. I don't understand. I don't know whether you understand. I was trying to say, let Marwa's relationship with the community be accommodated. Let him have that good public relationship with his neighbors, with his friends, with his classmates. Let those people who are inciting his classmates, sisters and brothers, friends, stop, so that he can be accommodated in their hearts. I think English is a challenge, but that is the way we cannot blame you, because maybe it is the level of understanding will not allow you to understand what I'm saying. So I still appeal to Nyabohansi. Please, to do that. And if you remember, I also urged Marwa to change and behave according to the cultural norms of the people of Nyabohansi. He has to pay all those people, because I'm responding to young son Odinga. where he responded on my video by actually saying that I was drunk when I posted that video. Yeah, a father can be drunk because of his son. I believe young Odinga, it's only that it is very unfortunate you are always chasing away your wives. I wish your son will come up. You are really son when I'm still alive and I see how you behave with him. You asked where I was when my friend took my wife. It is the same question which people will ask you when your son, when somebody will take that the two wives of yours, and they will ask you where you were, then what will you tell them? Because now, where are you and where are your two wives with their children? Put yourself now, assume you are a Kohera, then the two wives are two Esthers. Where are they now? Why don't you follow those two men? Mine was one, it is Ondari. Yours are two. why don't you go and bring your children at home? Eh? And I agree with you. In the African culture, children are supposed to be nurtured maybe by caning, by putting them in the correct order, by being strict. Yeah, that is good. In fact, that one I agree. But I'll challenge Mr. Ondari to start with you, because you are also a stray boy who has decided, if that is true, you are a stray boy who has decided to sell his father's land. You showed the video where Maro was conversing with Ondari. That one I agree. And Ondari said people should work hard for what to put the food on the table. Now, when it comes to the African culture, and I come to you, when you sold your father's land, was that putting the food on the table? When you chased your two wives, were you solving the problem? When you sold land so that you could buy dowry, was that not laziness? Why couldn't you go to the garden? Why couldn't you go and cultivate that fertile land? You produce agricultural products like maize, like whatever, and then you convert that one, you sell the products to buy dowry. How can you, if at all Mayan was saying the truth, because he is your immediate neighbor. So this man here on that should start caning you. He should start by caning you. You are a lazy boy. Now you have run out of the village. You are now making noise in Nairobi when others are building. You call some people lazy. You call Ginto lazy. You call Alex lazy. You call everybody lazy when you are actually not at home. When those people you are calling lazy are very busy at home constructing their own houses. You challenged me to produce my children. Give us one of yours. Marwa is an example. I've given you Marwa. Where is yours? Where is your child? And if at all you have one, where will he construct? So, Mr. Ondari, please, can you start, because you are the head boy of Nyabohanse fraternity. Can this young man here? Let him return the money he sold his fathers. He took an advantage of his father's death, and he decided to sell the land and ran away to Nairobi. Do you think even if you make lots and lots of money, you will never make the equivalent of the value of your father's land you have sold? That land is very expensive, and you will never transfer it. You have already sold it. And then here you are telling Kohera that I'm desperate. How? Yeah, I agree with you that African culture, young children are supposed to be nurtured. But it is very unfortunate that your father died early. He never nurtured you. That is why you dare abuse elders. And remember, I'm still telling you, you bear children, I will still be alive. You will never stay with any son of yours because of what you are doing to others. Remember, you are coming to my stage. Huh? You are too young to challenge me. You are very young. Instead, challenge Marwa. And even Marwa looks older than you. Huh? Seemingly, you are very painful. The one good thing with you is that, okay, you have agreed Marwa is mine. You have agreed. Admit that. Then, next, give us yours. Give us yours. I agree. Okay, my friend did well. He nurtured Marwa. Marwa was taken to school according to you. But now, why did he decide to lose his eye? Why? Why not the rest? Why did in particular did he decide to remove to disabilize his eye? I agree. Yes, thank you, my partner. But why? Oh, so young Odinga. Yeah, when you you made that video, and this man was telling Marwa that okay, uh, when you wanted to give an aid or when you want to support someone, first and foremost, what you see is that you make an assessment. You assess that person physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. You assess that person before you take an action. Because according to him, uh, some of the people who are being supported don't appreciate. Now, here comes a question. Does it mean all that line of these young ladies and gentlemen, young boys and girls who Maro supported are not appreciative? All those up to now, it is only you who is supporting him, but in the pretext of pretending because you have been chased away from Nyabohansi. In fact, the other day I saw you lamenting that your life was in danger at Nyabohansi. Your buttocks are burning, my friend. There is no way you can put me. You said, I am going to come down there at Nyabohanse and enjoy drinking beer. And I will make a video holding a beer at Nyabohanse. What is wrong? What is wrong? I'm not like you. Eh? This is quite a senior, my friend. Hey. Young Odinga, organize yourself. I love you, young boy. But as much as I'm criticizing you, take my points. These points will help you in the future. You must be a responsible young man. You must also take care of your mouth. Huh? The rumba you are dancing will end, my friend. After eating your father's money, land money with women, you said I had many wives when Esther was young. Yes, what is wrong? What is wrong? But I have evidence. Maro was born. Where is yours? Odinga, you cannot provoke me to put my children on YouTube. Who are you? Who are you? Eh? You cannot. I told you if you want to know more about the Kohera Senior, just come on the ground. Come here. Come and find out. Or go back. If at all you'll have a chance to go to Nyabohansi, go and ask. My sons are there. You will see how they resemble me. They are like Marwa. They resemble Marwa. Even in fact, if you meet them on the road, you definitely know these are brothers to Marwa. But you continue dancing rumba.
Just continue dancing rumba, my dear young boy. This you should not be a lazy boy. Come up. It is very fortunate that because according to Mayan, you dropped in Form 3 and you sold land in the name of dowry and going for a training in Nairobi. Okay, according to you, you said you are a designer, but you are designing abuses to elders. Yesterday I was who, today I am who. Odinga. Unanichekesha kijana. How are you lakini? Anyway, that is why. But my young son, one day I will invite you to come and visit me. And takuchinjia mbuzi kijana. Now, I think what you do, because you are following the steps of Ondari, wake up. Wake up. He said he's caning. He is caning. You said he's caning lazy children. Remember now you are a lazy. If you are hardworking, you wouldn't have sold your father's land, according to my yard. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Your father's land. That is a curse. You have made a curse. In fact, it is a curse. And now you said also that, okay, according to the African culture, an elder was supposed to go around and caning those indisciplined children in the village. So that is why your friend is caning Gintu using a gun. Is that caning? What does a gun do? A gun shoots. I have never seen him carrying a small cane where he canes children. And all that line, even those young girls who are being slapped, so many, I'm told they have always passed. So that is a disciplinary home. That is a disciplinary home. Mother and father are always there to discipline the Nyapohansi fraternity. That is a head boy and a head girl slapping and doing that. Is that correct? Let me also respond somehow on Gintu's video. Gintu must have noticed something funny. Something funny. In our African culture, you are not supposed to see your sister's thighs and breasts. Gintu has said that, okay, the one young brother and a sister went to Mombasa, and this lady just raised her leg 95 degrees, and the intersection here was 45, you see, and then it was well located by the camera. Imagine that is a brother and a sister. Is that an African culture? A brother and a sister, naked, raising legs in the Indian Ocean for the world to see. And this young man, I happened to open, and he was not even interested on the camera. He was only interested on the V. Is that a culture? Why doesn't Ondari beat these children if he is cultured? Why does he allow his own children to go and shame the Kenyans in the Indian Ocean in the name of YouTube? Do you think you are Europeans? Do they think they are whites? Do they think they are whites going naked? The other day, the previous video, I had seen this same boy with the mother in the same water. I had seen that. Where is Ondari to discipline them if he is the head boy? Why does he focus on other people's children and leaving his? Does it mean his children are angels so that they can walk naked, they can do? Is that cultural? Prince, I agree with you on discipline. In fact, that one I agree. But is that one cultural? Open that video and see them in the Indian Ocean. Look at that leg. And look the way that young brother is looking at that point. Is that cultural? Huh? You talk about culture. Do you understand the meaning? Hmm? And again, going through the videos, I saw Max 1. I saw Max 1 complaining about GoFundMe funds. He is trying to challenge the two young lady and the brother and the sister to forward the receipts, how the money they received, what they did with it. He is afraid of maybe that was a scam. And if at all, and I'm telling you, if at all this was a fabrication, if at all this was a scheme just to take people's money in the name of sickness of cancer, God forbid. God forbid. We shall leave that one to God. I saw Max 1 very touched, giving an excuse of being sick. You are sick and then you get money from people. And then according to him, he's saying the two birds have gone to land to buy land at Diani to build a tourist whatever, using subscribers' money in the name of sickness of cancer. Otherwise, ask Max. Ask Max. Open and look at his. Huh? If it is true, it is very unfortunate. It is actually very unfortunate. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, may I once more say thank you. May I send this message to Gintu that Gintu, be steady, continue with your construction. You are not a lazy boy, according to how Prince is putting it. All those Masubos, those Mogesi, that Mayani, Ernest, my young ladies down there, my young girls and boys, I salute you and say, otherwise, thank you. Let us meet in the next video. And my team Kohera, still I appreciate you. I really appreciate you, my sister. Jamaica baby, where is Island girl? Kefa, Norman Williams, CJ Williams. Go happy, where are you? Otherwise, thank you very much. Let us meet in the next video, my brothers and sisters. Thank you. Thank you so much.